also joining us right now on the phone is Mr. Majumdar. Mr. Majumdar, good morning. Thank you for speaking to us. Mr. Majumdar, how do you see this sequence of events that is now playing out? The man who's, of course, been arrested has tried to evade the CBI's questioning for about 10 times in a row. And thereafter, of course, he also did try to portray that he was unwell.
See, it was obvious, and it is a matter of time. And Anubrata Mondal was trying to play hide and seek with the CBI, and it was quite obvious, and it should be done long before, because everybody now, it is the data or the information those are coming out of media. Everybody now know that that this man is behind all these things, and even his bodyguard. His bodyguard, Saigal Hossain, is who has been arrested. He's the owner of several properties. So it is not possible in the legal way. So his involvement, that is Anubrata Mondal's involvement in the cow smuggling, is quite evident. And I feel so that only the Anubrata Mondal is not only the kingpin, some other people are there, and there is a nexus which is distributed throughout the state of West Bengal, especially the borderly districts, and they all should be arrested.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And the other part of it, Mr. Majumdar, you know, what's scary is that this man tried to use everything that he could in his power to make sure that A, he was able to evade summons from the CBI, and B, that he was, he pretended that he was actually unwell. So that also is very, very questionable in the manner in which he was supported.
Yes, after some day, the Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress will disown this man. But from the beginning, they were trying to save this man. Even yesterday, when the SSKM, one of the premier government institute of our state, denied to take admission of Anubrata Mondal, at that time, some pressure from some so-called higher authority came to the super of a subdivisional hospital, and he sent his doctors, 4 doctors, according to the media report, to the home of Anubrata Mondal. I don't know in which medical service rules of any state is there any provision that he is neither a MLA nor a MP or he is not having any constitutional post. But even in our case also, if we have any problem, we visit any CGHS center or West Bengal government hospital. The doctors don't come to our home. The people are not getting the proper treatment, and these people, the so-called higher authority, and that should be investigated by the CBI from where the phone came to the super.
Mr. Majumdar, also to ask you this, as our reporter Kishle had also been pointing out, that Anubrata Mondal is somebody who has antecedents as well. He was somebody who was at the epicenter of the post-poll violence as well. And now we are seeing more and more TMC leaders who are involved in these entire scams. Then be it cattle smuggling or the SSC scandal that had come to light. And already we are seeing Partha Chatterjee there in custody. And of course, that investigation will go on as per the agencies. But speak to us a little bit about Anubrata Mondal and also his links to Mamata Banerjee, because this is not just the counterparts of Mamata Banerjee who are involved in this. This goes a lot more higher up, isn't it?
See, this man was very close to Mamata Banerjee. I know that after this event, after the arrest by the CBI, Mamata Banerjee will disown him. But the reality is, the truth is that this man is very close to Mamata Banerjee. And Mamata used to call him Kesto, not even Anubrata Mondal, which is the pet name of Anubrata Mondal. And when his involvement came in different problems, such as when he prescribed to throw bomb towards police. Mamata came with the justification that the less amount of oxygen reaches to the Anubrata Mondal's brain. And that is a new theory given in the field of science, medical science, by Mamata Banerjee. So this is the relationship between Mamata Banerjee and Kesto Mondal or Anubrata Mondal. So I don't think Mamata Banerjee will be able to disown him so easily.
From our Bangla newsroom, and I'll ask you that yesterday we saw that the six ministers of Trinamool Congress held a press conference, and they said a statement which was quite meaningful. They said that all in Trinamool Congress are not thieves. So right now we see just after that statement, everyone is not thief, everyone is not bad in Trinamool Congress. That's what Firad Hakim said yesterday. So just after that statement, today we see another TMC man, TMC strongman Anubrata Mondal is arrested. What would you say on that?
So now ministers are coming out, TMC leaders are coming out in press conference, and they are saying by shouting that they are shouting that we are not thief, we are not thief, we all are not thief. But the problem is all are getting arrested. Those are Trinamool Congress leaders. So this is the scenario here, and if you see the increasement of the property of this man, not only the Anubrata Mondal, some other men are there, those are related to the Trinamool Congress. It is really huge, and as you know, the one PIL has been accepted by the Honorable High Court of Kolkata, in which 19 TMC leaders, some of them are now dead, except that some other. The court has taken that cognizance of that PIL. In that, those people, their property has been increased several times within the tenure of few years, 5 years, 10 years. How is it possible without being corrupt? It is not possible legally, legitimately. It is not possible. So obviously, they have taken some illegitimate path. So now it is the party, and we hope for the best. If the Honorable High Court give the verdict that they should inquire about it, and then the truth will come. All the ministers of TMC are involved in this kind of corruption, and I hope someday the cabinet meeting of Trinamool Congress will take place inside the Alipur jail.
All right, Mr. Sukanta Majumdar, appreciate your speaking to us on Republic TV. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm going to go back